Hi, I'm Pam.
And I'm Dave. We're gallivanting geeks and nom-nom nerds.
We both love to cook.
But more importantly, we
love
love
to eat. Join us as we bring our cell phones and our appetites
and eat our way through our community, our town, and beyond.
because all roads lead to food. Let's eat! In our final episode in Vancouver, we're checking out Little Italy on Commercial Drive in East Vancouver. This area was originally founded by Italian immigrants, but has since grown to include a diverse mix of cultures.
Here we are hanging out on Commercial Drive, a very vibrant community area of Vancouver. We are having some Montreal-style bagels from Rosemary Rock Salt. They look delicious. Here, have a look. We're sharing an everything bagel with cream cheese, smoked salmon, red onions, and capers, our favorite bagel toppings.
Little Italy and Commercial Drive is a busy place. There are lots of cafes and restaurants, funky vintage clothing shops, interesting knickknacks, Italian grocers, and bakeries. This retro vintage shop, Mintage, caught our eye, so we headed in to check it out.
I saw some clothes in here that I probably wore in the 80s. I guess I shouldn't have admitted that. Jean jackets, windbreakers, slogan t-shirts, skinny leather ties, and parachute pants. All things that are best left in the past. Or in a vintage shop. Here, Pam is trying to look cool. The key word is trying.
That was a lot of fun. We're heading back outside to look for a place for lunch.
We can't visit Little Italy without having some Italian food. We discovered Sopra Sotto. This place smells like garlic, fresh baked pizza dough, roasted vegetables, and meats. I really wish you could smell what I'm smelling.
Our pizza looked and smelled amazing. Roasted red peppers, roasted zucchini, olives, parsley, roasted eggplant, and mozzarella, all on a fresh baked crust. I really wish you could smell this. We got a pair of scissors to cut our pizza. This was a first. It felt weird. like we were doing arts and crafts with a pizza.
This pizza slice is so big and thin that we have to eat it New York style or fold it over. It was so tasty, full of garlic, olive oil, and that authentic Italian flavor.
What's the perfect thing to have after that perfect pizza? Gelato! La Casa Gelato has been serving their homemade Italian gelato for over 35 years. Not only do they create traditional flavors like pistachio, rum raisin, vanilla, or chocolate, they also serve many unique and unorthodox flavors. Some of the ones we see were pickle, durian, green tea, Oreo, and even kimchi. The choices are endless, and I swear we were in here for half an hour trying to pick a flavor. In the end, it was the best gelato I've ever had outside Italy. Yum.
Here we are at La Casa Gelato in Vancouver, just off Commercial Drive. It's amazing. There's like over 200 flavors of gelato here, and they all make them here. I've got the purple yam, and Pam's got the
Mango with ginger.
Mango with ginger, and they're delicious and creamy.
Oh my god, so soft. And you can tell it's fresh. It's like so mangoey, and the ginger pieces are like real, like they're sharp and they're spicy and they're really good. This place holds a world record for most gelato flavors of any restaurant. Guinness Book of World Record. Over 500 and something.
All right, so here's to La Casa. After a lovely afternoon in Little Italy, we're leaving Commercial Drive and heading back to our accommodation to have a nice, quiet dinner on our last night here in Vancouver. We're getting some delicious Chinese takeout at Heritage Asian Eatery on West Broadway. Since we love dumplings, we got some pork and Napa cabbage dumplings to start, followed by soy sauce chicken with egg noodles and edamame beans. There's some rice and gailan with fried garlic slivers and a sweet soy sauce. Our last dish was a shiitake bowl, marinated shiitake mushrooms, rice, edamame beans, and a century egg. And lastly, a piece of mooncake for our final night in Vancouver. Here we are at the Vancouver airport. It's our last day here in Vancouver. It's been a blast. We saw a lot of things, we ate a lot of food, and we're just waiting for our meal at Stanley Park Tap House at the airport. We had a little bit of drama here. We forgot that we bought some balsamic vinegar and jams and jellies on our trip. So at last minute we had to buy a little backpack and stuff it and put it in as checked luggage. But all is good, we're taking that back with us. So we're just waiting here for our meal. Well, this is my last meal in Vancouver. A good old traditional breakfast. Sausage, eggs, toast, and hash browns.
So this was my first time in British Columbia and in Vancouver and in Banff and in Alberta and in Calgary. My first time out west. And I thought I did have a lot of fun. It was a lot to take in. I was overwhelmed at times, but I really enjoyed watching all of David's childhood haunts and all the places he grew up and all the places where he had memories, his family, his friends. It was really, really nice, and boy, did we eat. Oh, it's going to take me a little while to sort of process all of this, but one thing I know is now that we're at the airport and we're going to eat our last meal in Vancouver, even though I'm tired and my stomach is a little bit sore, I must say I'm still looking forward to my meal. Because, you know, A foodie is dead when they don't think about food anymore. So I've gotten the breakfast tacos at the airport. I didn't feel like a sandwich or anything. So this is my last meal in Vancouver, and it looks really good. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone loves this mask. He gets constant comments. We hope you enjoyed our 10-episode series on Alberta and BC, which was part travelogue and part food blog.
We saw majestic Rocky Mountains, ancient old-growth forests, and the wide-open Pacific Ocean. As varied as the scenery we saw was the variety of food and cuisine we ate. Everything from local fast food and street food to high tea in the Canadian Rockies and everything else in between.
We are going to be heading back home to Ontario and continuing our foodie explorations there. Thank you for joining us on our adventures. We really hope you enjoyed watching our videos as much as we thoroughly enjoyed making them.
Don't forget to click, like, and subscribe. We hope we inspired you to hit the road and start your own foodie adventures.
Because all roads lead to food. We will see you later.
It's a good thing I'm only 5'8". These bathrooms are really small. Excuse me, can I get some privacy here?